I'm here. It is that time, dog. I haven't done a stream in a while, but I was just sitting here. I was like, I ain't really got nothing to do until what, tomorrow afternoon. Might as well sit here and do some content, I guess. I've been really slacking on my content, and I know I got somebody that's probably. He already said he got a video mentioning me in it, so I wonder what Ruin Leon has for me this week because I feel like I'm his next victim of bullying into doing more content. It's hard. It's hard out here for a coach. Your boy been coaching. Hey, get back in focus. Get back in focus. There we go. All right. Let's see. Oh wow. Flint still has had drinking water. To my knowledge, I saw a video where relief supplies have been hunt. Hey, yo, my uncle wild, but he ain't wrong. Let me get off of this to go ahead and get live on the clock app. Hot diggity dog. This show got 600 plus views in about an hour's time. See, when I put stuff on my church stuff, the numbers be going crazy. Y'all don't like me as much because I'm ugly. I'm gonna grow this page though. We gonna try to get things going with this page. Where's my iRig again so I can make sure folk can hear me in a good. Testing 1 2. There we go. All right. I think I've done my debriefing. So, first thing I really wanted to get into was this whole situation with this this person that allegedly isn't real. Was yeah, there we go. Why are you here? You get over here. Let me set my workstation up, guys. There we go. Hey, get it right. Hi, who are you? I'm live on my YouTube. If you go to my bio, click there. I'm live on YouTube. Be greatly appreciated if y'all go over there, subscribe. Hey. All right. Or not. For some odd reason, this thing does not want to work. Does not want to cooperate with me today. Maybe I need a new HDMI cord. Hi, friend. Who is this? Kelsey Lynn. Kelsey Lynn. How are you doing? There we go. So let's go ahead and look at this video from this the crazy plan lady. If y'all don't remember her, that guy that he's not real. Got to go have a wonderful day and bye. You have a good one. So let's see what Miss TMF INR has to say about her actions, and we'll go from there because honestly, she doesn't look like her. But I just want to hear what she has to say first before I really give my commentary on everything going on.
Hi everyone, it's me. Hi everyone, it's me. Tiffany Gomez, probably better known as the Crazy Plane Lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable.
Your actions were hilarious, but okay.
Trust or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary.
I guess if you're trying to look at it as being a family area, it is what it is.
And I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened.
I'm gonna steal this from Royal Leon, but if I were to have a child and to see someone acting like that, it's just, oh, that's just a crazy lady over there acting like that. It's like the reptile even got to it. That's crazy because
we all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be.
If we're calling this a bad moment, honestly, this wasn't nearly as bad as it could get.
Be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times.
Well, welcome to the 21st century where everything is caught on camera because nobody wants to intervene on anything anymore. Everybody just wants to record things. Just like this one video I saw where this father was with his daughter, and his daughter noticed this woman who was not mentally well, and she wanted her father to help the child. Instead of helping the woman, the father records and says, "I had to explain to my daughter why we couldn't help her." Dude, you look stupid. I really hate this way that we have to record everything instead of actually doing something about it.
Sorry. Trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes.
All right, so before we even continue on with this whole thing, let me see something real quick because ain't no way you gonna sit here and tell me this is the same lady. Let me see something. No, I don't want that picture. I don't want that picture. This one right here. Yeah, that's a horrible picture too. Goodness gracious. Can I get a good picture so I can really do a comparison? This one here, that her hand signs are just like suspect. All right, here we go. So let's look at this picture here. Now, when I go back to the other picture, I really want people to really tell me if I'm the crazy one to think that this woman does not look like her. So this is her on the day of the event in question. And this is her in the video basically explaining herself. Am I the crazy one here to think that they're not the same person? And this happens just to be some random woman that wants to use that moment that honestly people have practically forgot about for clout. And then again, maybe it is the makeup, but maybe I need to go back and watch the video and listen to the voice because even that doesn't say that, oh, this is the same person. I'm thinking maybe she dyed her hair not to be so recognizable. Plus, she has makeup on heavy for the video. Okay, so maybe I am crazy. Can I send a gift? Gifts are always appreciated. I appreciate that. So okay, maybe I'm the crazy one here, and maybe this is the same lady. So I'll admit that. I'll take that.
On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind. And I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
Honestly, I could have done without this video. That's just me. Because it's like it was funny, the memes happened, and now you're coming out here apologizing to a bunch of people that we did not need your apology. That's just the honest truth about it. I don't think anybody was offended. And if you were offended by this, I would ask you why. Because it was hilarious to me. And again, maybe I'm the unserious one here that didn't see anything blatantly offensive. If you were offended by it, let me know, because I want to know why would this be offensive. Let's see what's going on. Why is Britney Spears trending? What? Okay, so she's going to be on with Oprah to tell her whole truth about her conservatorship. If something interesting pops off on there, I might make a video on it. But outside of that, I don't think I want to. I guess Randy Orton. So what the heck is up with somebody tell me what is up with this whole Blue Ivy situation? I saw someone. Evidently, people are. Let me see. Okay, so evidently she was performing with her mom and was doing some dances and whatnot. So I guess that's why people are. I'll tell you, you can trend on X just by doing nothing. One day I'm gonna trend on X. Let's say the truth aunt did something crazy. The Braves lost to the Mets. Wow. So has anybody listened to country music around here? Because I know I listen to country music here and there, but evidently there was a song, and I'm from Virginia if you didn't know, and there was a song out that was named Rich Man North of Richmond. And basically the song's about how the government does all these things and they don't care about the little guy. I definitely like the song. I don't know if I can get away with playing it here. But if you are a person that listens to country music, I definitely would suggest you go check that out. That's just me. Crip Mac. Let's react to this battle rap real quick. I like battle rap. Basically. But again, I like songs that tell the truth. I'm tell the truth.
We really gangbang. And that's where I'm from. It's neighborhood, cuz. It's two fingers and a thumb. Over in my section, we leave motherfuckers resting. I'm from a small hood, but motherfuckers is really active. Real gangbang. Them guns stay.
Hey, bro, is that Cal Baxter? This man looks straight like Cal Baxter. Hold on. That's not Cal Baxter? Is this not Cal Baxter? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping now. All right, let's see. I saw that what's the rapper name? Lil Durk had a concert, and evidently there was a scare that happened, and then it led to some looting. Typical Chicago stuff. I want to react to a video on YouTube. What should I react to, guys? Speaking of which, while I search for a video, anybody else getting kind of tired of the Birmingham jokes? Like, it was cool, and then you start seeing people get tattoos, and I'm like, all right. It didn't take y'all a whole week to make something that was actually pretty funny unfunny. And I don't like y'all for that. Every single time we get something that could be funny, y'all find a way to make it not funny. And I don't like that. Oh. Let's react to a Ruined Leon video that I've never watched. Let's just go back to an old video of Ruined Leon and see how far he's come. This man got a whole Jussie Smollett playlist. What is his most watched video? Let's go to his popular videos. A popular video we have not watched from Ruined Leon. Y'all want to learn how to be less white? Let's do it. I'm literally bored, so this is what I'm doing today. Nah, Leon. What is this, bro?
You know, I was sitting back minding my own business, doing what I do best, you know, peeling the skin off of my ashy knees. And that's when I got a comment on.
We're not having 20 seconds of this video. He's already out of pocket. I can't stand this dude.
One of my most recent videos asking me, why was I so racist? And I was confused by this comment because if you're watching this video, you can tell that I'm 100% black. And if you go on social media where everything's true 100% of the time, you will realize that black people can never be racist whatsoever in any capacity.
See? Internet said it.
So I was heartbroken to see someone watch one of my videos and throw that accusation towards me, a black man, during Black History Month. But that's when I realized that this individual had a good reason for asking me that, because I did something in that video that a black person should never do to another black person. And that's hold that person accountable for the stupid actions that they did. And that is something that I should not have done. And after having a moment of self-reflection, I realized that I have countless videos where I am doing that exact same thing, whether if it's me questioning someone's intelligence because they put Gorilla Glue in their hair, or calling.
I wonder how that lady's doing now. Funny thing is, I actually have a bottle of that got to be glue that she allegedly thought she was putting in her hair. Don't know how you confuse. Matter of fact, give me a second. Now, I had to move Leon down to the side for a second. Now, this right here, this right here, the got to be glue that she thought she was putting in her hair. I don't know how you mistakenly put Gorilla Glue in your hair, but here we are in the 2020s and our society is stupid.
Out the men and the women who sit here and pretend to be victims and put on these fake kidnappings and fake hate crimes for attention and use the fact that they're black to try to get away with it. I have done this countless times and I am disgusted with myself. I have been poisoned by the white man and his white privilege, and I have become a victim of being whitewashed. And so after realizing that I had been tainted by a white man and his white privilege, I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with what has been called the whitewash disease. And I came home and I scoured the internet looking for a cure because I need this whiteness out of my system so that I can continue striving to be the independent black woman I aspire to be.
Yo, old Ruin Leon was wild. This same situation with the new Ruin Leon.
That's when I found this thread on Twitter calling out Coca-Cola for training their employees on how to be less white. And while everyone is viewing this as something to laugh at or to call out Coca-Cola for, I am viewing it as a learning opportunity to get this whiteness out of my system and to teach white people watching this video on how to be less white. And you'll be shocked to find out that after paying money for this, that there is nothing here that can educate a white person on how to be less white. Now, when I saw this picture, I thought someone was pulling my dick trying to make Coca-Cola and Robin DiAngelo look bad.
Excuse me. You couldn't just say pulling my leg?
But after paying for this training and finding this thing for myself, I can confirm.
To be less white is to be less oppressive, be less arrogant. Black people can be arrogant too. Be less certain. Certain of what? Be less defensive. Oh, black people can do that too. They do that pretty well. Be less ignorant. Ditto. Be more humble. That's a human issue as well. Humans don't like to be humble. Listen. Y'all don't listen. Believe. I believe in Jesus. Break with apathy. Y'all got that problem too. Break with white solidarity. I got to the point now, I ain't got no solidarity to none of y'all folks. Y'all sick of me.
This is 100% on this actual training run by Robin DiAngelo, and it's under the section what you can do, and it's called To Be Less White Is To, and it has a bunch of things that you can do to be less white, which are all completely fucking idiotic because this is not exclusive to white people. To be less white is to be less oppressive, be less arrogant, be less certain, be less defensive, be less ignorant, be more humble, listen, believe, break with apathy, break with white solidarity. So how the fuck am I supposed to be less white if you want me to break things with my white solidarity? Aren't I supposed to be doing things with solidarity in and of itself instead of labeling it under my whiteness? Furthermore, what the fuck?
Speaking of which, this just brings up a whole nother point. Why are people mad that there's a sorority? There's a video of the sorority and there were no black people in it. And people were mad about it. Are these the same people that would get mad when they see a white person in the D9? Because there are people that do not understand why there are white people within the D9 organizations. Are y'all the same people? Because if y'all are, go touch grass.
Does listening and believing have to do with being white? That's not exclusive to a race or a skin color. Furthermore, as a white person, am I supposed to believe someone like Jussie Smollett? Am I supposed to listen to somebody like Jussie Smollett who will sit there and create a fake hate crime about how some MAGA hat wearing people beat his ass? Meanwhile, he just got a tuna sandwich up his dick? Like, I'm supposed to believe
I almost put my drink out. Okay.
people like that and be less ignorant? There are countless people all over
Hey, yo, shut up, Jacquez.
the world who are ignorant. That is not a white exclusive thing. Be less certain. What am I supposed to be less certain of? What in this world am I supposed to be less certain of that would make me less white? Be less defensive. Be less defensive of what? What are you signaling towards? What are you questioning
Leon, you're being defensive, my guy.
that I should be less defensive about? Because there are countless things that anyone could be defensive about. And this list is not specific. It's just saying be less, be more, break things with your whiteness. These things are not exclusive to white people. I know black people that really need to do all of these fucking things because a lot of them are ignorant and arrogant and aren't certain of themselves, and they are definitely defensive when you call them out on a bunch of bullshit that they do. They don't listen, they don't fucking believe in a lot of shit, and they're always claiming something regarding white solidarity. So you can't sit here and make this an only white person thing. And to sit here and this be made by, or I guess, Robin DiAngelo is completely and utterly.
First of all, who the heck is Robin DiAngelo? The chair is the ultimate defense, and offense is the perfect weapon of relaxation and destruction. Anybody that's watched wrestling could have told you that like years ago.
Idiotic to me, because this is not something that white people need to be less white. This is something humanity needs to be less fucking stupid. I feel bad for white people having to go through shit like this. There are people.
Hey, yo, shout out to the white people that ain't trying to hear all the fools. But that's enough for Ruin Leon, because I found something else to talk about here. So what the heck is going on with Skittles? I haven't had Skittles in a while. I think the last time I actually had Skittles was February. Yeah, February. If you don't know, I actually is in one of my vlogs when I went down to Charlotte for Vengeance Day. There was a Skittle. It was like a Skittles vending machine where it had like different kinds of Skittles. It was in the Charlotte Outlet Mall. It was actually pretty cool. But I think that was the last time I actually bought some Skittles for myself. So evidently people are boycotting Skittles because of this picture here. Just a serious question. How many people, when they buy candy, look at what is really put on the candy? Maybe it's because I'm fat. Maybe it's because I'm fat. But if I'm buying a bag of Skittles, I'm not caring about what's on the bag of Skittles. It could say, I hate fat people. I don't care. I'm eating them. But you have people that are so they're so obsessed with this culture war that we have to own the liberals and blah blah blah. I was like, no. Maui's on fire. There's so much other stuff going on. We're trying to get more money to another country that why when we still got issues in our own country. Flint may or may not have clean water yet. And y'all are worried about some pictures on a bag of candy. But the culture war. But let's own the libs. Or yay, own the liberals. Get out of here. Folks on the right are calling boycotts to get Skittles. They want to give them a Bud Light treatment. I'm not confident with this harm Skittles as much as Bud Light, mainly because the beer was pretty popular in red states before Mulvaney. Do y'all think? If I want a bag of Skittles, I'm gonna go get me some doggone Skittles. And more than likely, I'm not getting those Skittles anyway. I'm getting the tropical ones. Y'all are so bothered by stuff that y'all. And you know what's crazy? Because I say this every single time this stuff happens. Conservatives are their worst enemy when it comes to these situations because a lot of times nobody knows this stuff is going on until y'all talk about it. Conservatives are the reason why Dylan Mulvaney is as popular as she is. Conservatives is the reason that I knew that they had a pride section in Target. I walked past the section all the time. I was like, I didn't know. Conservatives are the reason that I know about this. If you will live and let live, just leave. If you don't like it, don't bother with it. Don't talk about it. You will make it to the point where nobody cares. But again, we have to go own the liberals. That make me sick. This is why y'all can't win the culture war, guys. Y'all don't know how to play the game. And it's so funny because y'all think y'all are getting a leg up in this alleged culture war. We're laughing at you. And shout out to the ones on that side that are like, this is stupid. Because at least y'all see the vision. The rest of y'all want to try so hard to find something that is so woke. Which, can y'all stop saying that word? Can who do I need to talk to on the left, on the right, to get y'all to stop saying woke? Because one, y'all don't know what woke means. No, it's not blue hair liberal girl, liberal white woman, or whatever you want to say. No, that's stupid. Most of these people that y'all keep throwing that word at are still asleep just like you. And yes, they have a point when they say it's kind of weird how y'all use a word, and y'all sucker from the black community. Stay woke. And granted, I used to pick on people. I used to joke on people because they used to talk about how try to sound as woke as possible. It was like, dude, you sound stupid. And most of the people that y'all consider that y'all use this word on, they sound just as dumb as the ones I was picking on 10 years ago. Y'all really suck at this culture war. Worry about a bag of Skittles. There's other things going on with this country, but y'all worry about some Skittles. Yes, I'm with Allen Iverson right now. We're talking about Skittles. Not Ukraine, Skittles. Not Maui, Skittles. Where'd my doggone thing go? That got me hot. That really just blew me. Read that label carefully. This is from Robert Malone. Read that label carefully. Black Trans Lives Matter is in the middle of a cartoon playground full of kids on the package. This is marketing aimed at children. Skittles are produced and marketed by the Wrigley Company, a division of Mars Inc. It isn't just the brand that is at fault, it's the company that would be Mars. I'll let y'all know if I actually find me a bag of Skittles that has this on it. Because I didn't see none of those Bud Lights that y'all were crying about either. Beer is disgusting, by the way. Did anybody go to the store and see any of those Bud Lights that had Dylan Mulvaney's face on it? Now, you're seeing this all over the internet, but when I go to the store tomorrow, I'm going to look in the candy aisle. I'm going to look at the checkout lane where the candy is at. I'm almost willing to bet I'm not going to find any Skittles with a white label, with a white package, and a bunch of black kids up there with Black Trans Lives Matter on it. Y'all get so bothered by stuff that doesn't even happen. Y'all can miss me with this culture war foolishness, man. Go worry about the real issues. I am hot and bothered. Let's find another video to react to because I need a laugh now. That just made me mad. Should I react to a wrestling video? What's my watch later? I'm gonna find a video my watch later. I'm gonna just sit here and react to it because at this point, dang, I got stuff in my watch later from like 15 years ago. Hold on, let me see how long ago. Yep, 15, 14, 16. Dang, I'm old, y'all. All right, let's see what's in my newest in my watch laters that I have not seen yet. I don't care about that. Nothing of note. Oh, Matt Walsh. This is a year ago. Matt Walsh evidently calling Blues Clues and Arthur woke. Here we go again, using that word woke. Stop it. Conservatives, listen to me. Stop saying woke. Because y'all don't know what it means. None of that. Let's look at some best moves. All right, we'll go to May.
But look at this! Wow! My! Crossbody! Oh! No!
Man, I miss Braun Strowman.
Hey, stop it! Are you kidding me? Ricochet!
That was a legit team.
Solo Sikoa at Backlash!
That man Jay and Jimmy.
Kinshasa! Oh, wow! To Omos. Oh! And you can count the Solana Santos. Oh! Meteora from Zalene. Here comes Santa. Oh! Spinning.
Well, here we go. We are starting off.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. A little separation.
I'm gonna turn it off. Just with ooh. Cardiac Kid. Yo, that match was crazy. Hey, he got a nice moonsault though. Hi, Mom. Speaking of Lucha Underground, I still got to post that video. I got a whole video of me and Isaac doing our Lucha Underground reactions, and I still have not posted it. What is wrong with me? What else have I tweeted? Well, posted about? It's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Let's react to this real quick. I meant to do it.
He's stopping a sec.
You got a lot of energy, don't you?
Just talk to me.
I'm sorry. Do you care to like get your kid out the jet?
It's getting real.
I mean, have you ever had a kid on a plane for 3 hours? What would you do? What would you do?
That my kid, he would be behaving.
You could tell that boy to stop kicking his chair, though. I see when my uncle has issues getting on planes now.
Behaving, definitely behaving. Now.
I don't think you've passed on good manners.
I definitely passed on good manners. I'm gonna need you to turn around. I got this. I'm gonna need you to turn around.
Bro, this is terrible acting. This is horrible.
And play it off.
Play it off.
He stopped.
Okay.
He stopped.
Yeah, you're good.
Honestly.
I mean, come on.
Stop, honey. Like,
What do
honestly.
you mean stop?
Yeah, listen
I feel
to
like
your
I'm on
wife.
a roller coaster.
Listen to your wife. That's your best bet. Turn around and listen to your wife.
Hey, buddy. Is there any way you can stop maybe kicking the seat?
Do not talk to my son.
Oh.
Don't talk to my son.
Man,
I was.
Talk to me like your husband did. Talk to me.
have you considered reading a motherhood book?
I think. Motherhood.
I was just trying
Motherhood.
Hold on. Have you considered reading the motherhood book is crazy. This is horrible acting, but it's got me laughing. Maybe we'll watch a super movie tonight.
You're overstepping your boundaries.
Overstepping my
Yeah, you are. And you really start pissing me
You're
off.
overstepping my boundaries
Yes,
by letting
yes.
your kid.
No, my kid is just fine. My kid is fine. Turn around. No, you can turn
lower
around.
your voice a little.
No, I don't
please,
need to
ma'am?
lower anything.
I was asking you nicely, and I was asking your
No,
son
but
nicely.
both
if
of
he could
y'all,
stop kicking the
both of y'all
back of
together.
his seat.
Can you not
Or-
talk to my wife?
First of all, your husband is disrespectful.
Hey, Alonzo, I know you in here still. Does this remind you of something that you were telling me about when you were here?
Do not
Your
point
husband
at my
disrespectful.
husband.
No, okay, well, I'll point at you then.
I'll tell you what's disrespectful. The way that you're talking to us right now is really
And the way that
disrespectful.
you turn around
just
and
let
talk
your
to my
kids
son,
go
and you talk
crazy?
about reading a book.
Yeah.
You
I
read
think
a book.
I think
You need to read a book,
I
and
think-
then
I
maybe
think
you
perhaps-
wouldn't be entertaining back here.
Maybe you should join a mother's group and maybe get
No, I don't
pointers
need
on how to be a
No,
mom.
oh,
No.
hey, buddy, do you
Yo, that was garbage. Oh my gosh, that was trash. Going through my stuff. Let's see. Watching Vivek on the Candace Owens podcast, he said he had concerns about the vaccine, the shoddy shot, because it could be Tuskegee. Let's see. Y'all really like Vivek Ramaswamy? Something about him that just doesn't strike me. Maybe it's just me though. Let's see what more of the stories we're getting into, because I know Moral likes to get into a lot of fights on Twitter. A lot of her stuff is about the whole situation. Since we here, I got another Leon video to react to. When I say this man is not beating the allegations, this man is not beating the allegations whatsoever. And if you know the allegations I'm talking about when it comes to Leon.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's our favorite time of the day when we can go into Starbucks and go and get our caramel macchiatos, and then let's go ruin our stomachs even more by mixing all that coffee with, oh my God, Chipotle. Oh my God, can I get a burrito bowl with a burrito on the side? No black beans because, oh, they're so disgusting. Can I get white rice in my burrito bowl? And can I get some queso blanco in the burrito?
Queso is crazy. Queso blanco. You are too professional with this, man.
Bowl, make sure it's in the burrito bowl and not as a side because I really like how zesty it tastes. Can I also get some guacamole because that guacamole really goes to my thick thighs. I'm really trying to build my body for the winter because thick thighs save lives. Oh my God, can you make sure?
Every single time this man streams, it brings me more and more to the realization why people make the allegations about this man that they do. And dude does not be holding himself. And it's so perfect how he does it every single time. It's hilarious. Shout out to Ruin Leon, man. That's the big homie. The big homie. I'm older than him. The little homie. Y'all looking at? No, I'm joking. How y'all doing? Okay. I think we'll do this video, and I'm gonna probably make it into a video off stream. Do an on stream video. All right. Let's see if I can get this right. First of all, let's watch this video and see. It's 14 minutes.
When there's all these good things happening, you still have to unfortunately remember that some people online are just completely fucking miserable, right? Like they just really don't like themselves and they don't like it when other people are happy, right? And those people are the worst kind of people on the internet because they go around trying to fucking ruin everybody else's good time and screw everything up at everyone else's expense for their own just fucking needs or whatever, just so they can feel satisfied for a moment. Now, this is just kind of part of human nature, unfortunately. It's not like the internet was the start of people getting clowned for no reason and shit like that, but it's just insane like how vitriolic and hateful so many fucking people are on the internet, man. And like both of these situations, I feel like most people who see it will realize are like completely uncalled for, right? Like oftentimes the victims of this kind of shit are just, ordinary people that are living just like everybody else here on planet Earth, right? They got their own set of problems, their own things going on, right? It's usually just people who really don't deserve it, if we're being honest. Like there's a lot of people you can flame online and shit on online and it would make sense to be like, yeah, that person kind of had it coming or they said something or whatever, right? But these are people who are literally just minding their own fucking business that become the targets and the crosshairs of these miserable losers on the internet. And it's just so pathetic. So first I want to bring up a situation that happened yesterday. And thankfully in both of these instances, when they happened on Twitter, people were very quick to come to the defense of the people that are the victims in this situation. I will say that does give me some hope for humanity. The fact that people saw this shit happening and the vast majority of responses to it were like, lol, the original person posting this is a fucking asshole. That made me feel a little bit better because, there's some instances where that's not the case, right? Where these people don't deserve to be getting shit on. They don't really deserve to be getting clowned or whatever. And then like the internet just still dogpiles on them anyway, right? So the first instance I want to bring up is a woman, I guess, who like is essentially like her own entrepreneur, right? From my understanding of the story, her and her father started their own coffee business, right? And it's something that they're both very passionate about, as you'll be able to see from the video. And I'm gonna go ahead and just play the video in its entirety for you real quick so you can really get a sense of who we're talking about in this video.
How are you guys?
I've been getting my coffee set for weeks.
Let's go.
And it's so good.
Good morning, David. Dave, let's go. Latte with oat vanilla for you, my friend.
Her smile is so infectious. Like, I remember watching the video for the first time, and I probably wasn't in the best of moods, but just to see how happy she was to be doing what she's doing, it put a smile on my face. I ain't gonna hold you.
Good morning. This is your iced latte, my friend. Good morning. A latte, my friend. Oat milk latte for you, my friend. Latte with vanilla for you, my friend. Have a great day, guys.
All right, so just, I feel like a pretty simple little video, right? It's a woman running her own coffee stand, I believe in Toronto. And, you know, she's very, it seems like happy-go-lucky, right? Like, she interacts with everybody very cheerfully, very positively. You can definitely say that it is phoned in a little bit. I don't think that that is a horrible thing to say, but truth be told, man, I don't really see the problem with, you know, acting a little extra happy than you actually are in the hopes of brightening someone else's day. Like, you go to Starbucks, right? The barista's probably been fucking serving ungrateful people for the last 3.5 hours, right? But when they smile and they, like, say, like, very polite shit to you and they, like, treat you like a fucking human being, like, I don't know, that makes people feel nice. Like, that's the point of doing customer service business, right? You want people to enjoy their experience. Like, you're not, is someone supposed to go to the coffee stand and just get fucking screamed at? I don't know. But this video was taken and then posted on Twitter by somebody who's like, oh, this is the fucking product of Nickelodeon. This is what happens when people watch too much Nickelodeon. What is this phenotype? Just like clearly trying to just demean this woman and insult her for being a little, I guess, more giddy than the internet expected her to be about doing a coffee stand or whatnot, right? And it's fucking pathetic, man. Like, let's just call it for what it is. It's so weird that people online have gotten to this point where as if everyone is above being like a little cringy, right? Nobody wants to have a personality. Nobody wants to have any character traits. Nobody wants to have any interests that are deceived, you know, or I should say perceived as weird. They don't want to, you know, maybe have somebody on the internet think that they're cringe, right? Because that's the worst thing ever. Fucking heaven forbid you're just a little bit cringe but happy in life. I don't know, right? Honestly, I don't even find it really that cringe, right? Like, the woman is just doing her fucking job passionately. If you can find that much happiness out of doing a job, then more fucking blessed to you, man. Like, congratulations, I'm happy for you. Everybody should enjoy working their job as much as that woman does, right? And so yeah, people on the internet start clowning her and shit. Oh, what's this?
I agree there. I enjoy my job. We need more we need some feedback. So let me move myself up so y'all can see my face. So basically what I'm getting is that the fact that this woman presents herself off, oh, view your stuff. What do y'all have? Let me see. Please. The s'mores. What you talking about? Your video, your content? Give me a second. I'm probably going to, once I get off here, I'm probably going to try to make a video on that because I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos and it has bothered me that I've been kind of slipping on my content. Put something in, put a link into one of your videos in the comment section. Now I'll check it out.
Phenotype, you know, people did come to her defense, thankfully, because this was just unnecessary to come after. And, you know, I kind of just left it at that, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't figure there'd really ever be another update on this, but people started kind of like exposing who this woman is to the world a little bit more, right? They started bringing up more details and information about her, right? It turns out that this woman is not only the business owner of this coffee stand with her father, but they actually work significantly with the local community to try and combat homelessness. So through their coffee initiative, they hope to eventually launch a brick and mortar store where they will employ and hire homeless people and try and help them transition back into normal life and, you know, get themselves on their feet, right? So not only is this woman serving everybody a nice coffee, you know, being fucking nice to them, greeting them, hopefully brightening their day, this woman is also combating a legitimate issue in society. I mean, there's countless homeless people, especially in major cities, right? Like Toronto. There's probably thousands of homeless individuals every single night, right? So the internet wants to find a way to shit on people like this, and it's insane. Did you know, like 99.9% of the people who would clown this woman, right, who would shit on her, they don't even accomplish a fucking tenth of what this woman accomplishes in her life, right? Like, she's out here actually making the world a better place, running a business that she's passionate about with her father, and just trying to, you know, combat issues in society. Meanwhile, these fucking losers are sitting behind some keyboard, pissing in their mom's basement in a fucking cup, eating fucking Cheetos, Doritos, and Fritos, and playing fucking something. I don't even know. I don't know what they're playing. They're playing fucking Be a Douchebag on Twitter simulator. I don't know, but like, that's what we're talking about here, right? These people, they want to drag her down and shit on her, but like, what the fuck are they doing, right? What are these people providing? Are they brightening anyone's day? Are they combating any sort of issue in society? And then honestly, who gives a fuck what they think? And I think that's what the internet has really become. Like, it's gotten to this point where like everyone thinks that what they say matters and like that it should be broadcast. When in reality, like 90% of the shit that people say and think just shouldn't be fucking put on the internet. But that's not even the only situation I want to talk about. And then I got on Twitter again this morning, and there's another fucking just weirdo attacking random people for the sake of doing so on the train in Tokyo. You just know they're gonna go home and watch The Big Bang Theory together. So for those of you who don't really understand, so the people.
All right, so I got everything I needed from that. Let me see. The s'mores. Are you guys like a band? No, first of all. All right. I'm actually on your page now. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on.
What?
What breed is it?
Okay, so prank YouTuber. Just be careful with these pranks, man.
Guys, so we didn't even do anything, and well, this guy's saying that someone said boys, so we might be kicked out, but we're gonna try to do something quick.
What are you gonna do?
Don't know. Oh, look at this, native. That's what I used to clean my body.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said something about lottery. Are you gonna do the prank or not?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Right there.
Aw, you have such a cute dog. What breed is it? One treat. One treat. Nice boy.
Why is he walking away from me? I'm gonna do it. Alright, do. It's the same girl. Boss, guys, watch this. Guys, just watch this. Let's go. Here. Let's go. Oops. Oh, looks like it works. Looks like it works.
Are y'all at like a Walmart? No, this is definitely not a Walmart.
Oh, you're pretty good at that stuff.
I am.
I mean, that ball will probably work.
Yes, ma'am.
We were just testing it.
What? Let me show you guys what a move I like to do.
Oh,
That was it.
three. For 3. 3 points.
You're the king?
I am the king.
You're the king?
I'm the king.
I'm gonna assume that you guys are probably. This. I don't put y'all past 20.
Where's this ball doing here? I'm breathing like heavy. He was like, yo!
I don't know where you went, bro. You just find more packs.
Oh, this looks like a good spot.
You guys buying this?
Huh? Oh, yeah, we're testing it out. We're
You're
testing
just
it
testing
out.
it out.
You got people here. This is a public place.
Oh.
If you're gonna buy it. Now get back.
So we can't test it out?
No, you can't.
What about this?
No, you can't. You just buy it and that's it.
Oh.
Oh. You don't want to buy it?
Wait, I think I do.
Okay, then I'll see you at the front.
Okay. Idiot. Thank you.
You're welcome. You better hurry up.
I will. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
buying
here
it.
we go.
Oh, there we go. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be like, you see, I just changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't like the color yellow, so.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
I don't like white guys.
What?
I don't like white guys. You got a problem with that?
No, I just was wondering if you guys had purple. That was so
I
funny.
know.
Dude, he was like, I don't like wise guys. I don't like wise guys. Bro, then he was like, oh, what did he say? He was like,
You have a problem with that?
you have a problem with that?
I thought he was gonna try to go.
Bro,
where you were.
he kept, stay there. Bro, he was like, you have a problem with that?
Bro, I don't know why he got so mad. He didn't even do anything to him.
Exactly. I mean, we were harassing customers.
We didn't even harass anyone, bro. There was
Bro,
no,
what-
that store was empty.
Bro, it was like 4 people in
ghost
there.
town in there.
4 people, and there was like 10, like,
And we were fighting with noodles.
Bro, when I started chasing you with the phone, like,
When he said, I know, when he said that, I tried to just grab my camera as fast as possible. Yeah, let's get to the mall faster. Like you're jogging. Not even jogging, you're like walking. Walk jogging. Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? I have a question.
What?
Excuse me, sir. Where are you going?
stop following me.
Hell nah.
Stop following me.
It was just not my phone over here. There's not many big stores in the mall.
We'll find one.
I'm sure about that.
Yeah, so basically what I'm thinking, go to the mall, we find like a decent amount size store. We want a lot of people there too.
Oh, yeah.
And we fight to the death.
Basically, loud music. What we have planned is we're gonna go into whatever store we can find, whatever this kid says, and he has a Batman costume. Well, like
Not a costume, like the real thing. Just
yeah, whatever. And I have a Spider-Man thing. We're gonna do a Batman vs Spider-Man prank, and
Let's go.
we were gonna like make a plan for it, but we have no idea what to do now. So we're just gonna go off of like anything.
Yeah.
So far, the pranks don't seem to be anything where you guys are putting yourselves in danger. So as long as y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to y'all. hopefully y'all continue with stuff that's not going to put you guys into any more danger than need be. I'm gonna go and get up out of here though, because I want to try to make this video before I go to bed, but I can feel my eyes getting heavy, and I want to see if somebody else is streaming tonight. And if she is, I'm gonna probably be up there for a little bit before I really call it a night. So with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I definitely plan on doing a lot more streams going out, especially leaving, and that's what's up. I respect that. A lot more videos, a lot more streams. Especially right now while I'm not working outside of practice stuff right now. But other than that, peace, love, pot stars. I'll drink a water. I'm out of here.